Adolescence can be a difficult time for teenagers. It's even tougher for kids struggling with their sexual identity.
Tonight in the special report, Coming Out, Gay Teens, News 8's Katrina Irwin takes us inside the minds of gay teens and shows us their day-to-day struggles.
I liken it sometimes to kids in the morning preparing as if they're going off for war.
At a time when the halls of school are being compared to battlefields, the age of those fighting today's adolescent issues are getting younger and younger.
I came out at 13. Yeah, I was young.
I started telling people in around 7th grade.
At a time when society is supposedly becoming more tolerant, more and more teens find themselves at a sexual identity crossroads, looking for a place to seek shelter from a storm full of hurt.
There's this one kid who just calls me a fag every single day.
People would say, you know, oh, you're so gay. I mean, I would hear kids scream faggot down the hallway to other people.
It is a much different world from just 15 years ago when the words gay, lesbian, and bisexual were hardly ever uttered in school.
I think there's more kids coming out now, and I think they're coming out at a younger age.
Kids as young as 13 are embracing their sexuality, and with that freedom comes adversity.
High school students are high school students. People are going to say things, and I don't know, maybe I've grown a tough skin.
Many gay and lesbian teens say they feel isolated, different from their peers, and in high school, fitting in is everything.
When I told my best friend that out of secrecy, she went and told all the girls, and all the girls were like, "You can't stay with us no more. She might try to hate on us."
It would have been social suicide for me to kind of come out and do that. I want to be not the normal. Because I feel like in high school you strive to be that.
Being gay can be the difference between flying under the radar and being the target of bullies.
It affects me mentally, emotionally, because, you know, I've been taunted and harassed all my life. And the one thing I want from people is respect. And usually I don't get that.
According to the latest survey done by the Gay, Lesbian, and Straight Education Network, or GLSEN, 65% of students say they feel unsafe at school because of their sexual orientation. 75% of students hear words like faggot and queer frequently, and what's almost as painful and is heard by 90% of students are terms like "that's so gay," words that aren't meant to hurt but do.
People just throw around "that's gay" or "don't be a fag." That kind of stuff just bothers you day to day, and people don't notice it.
The name-calling, bullying, and even physical abuse are the reasons why some students wait until college to come out.
I think it is just plain safer in college.
High school is so cliquey, and you're just trying to fit in with a group.
Lee Kleinkloss says she didn't even realize she was bisexual until starting school at SUNY Geneseo.
For me, it was really, really hard to even accept to myself that I had these feelings for women.
She met her girlfriend Cynthia Stollard playing rugby, a team they are co-captains of now.
We are big! We are big!
Both agree the climate on college campuses is much different than the one in high school.
There are a lot more people going through the same things, and there are a lot more people that have gone through it already. And I think that makes it a lot easier for people coming into college to come out.
Because the previous generation has fought more than the last one. Like, we're building on each other to provide this accepting community.
A learning community where many of the walls have come down, a far cry from the narrow hallways of high school, where many have yet to open their minds and the closet door.
Kids walk down the hall and call me names like it's going to affect me anymore. I've just kind of let it go.
It's a pretty grim picture, the one that many gay teens paint, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Some say the climate in schools is getting better, and that's in part due to the efforts of many organizations. We have links on our website, WROCTV.com, that can put you in touch with those organizations. And tonight at 11, in the second part of this report, we will show you what's being done to reach out to gay and lesbian teens and see for yourself if the efforts are working. Katrina Irwin, News 8 Now.